Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 436-174-19-531-6097. JC's Comics More at hotmail.com, JC's Comics More on Instagram when I do get a chance to post. This is August 1st. I've got my Diamond, for the most part, most of it merchandise here right now. So we're going to go through what I have, and then I got my Diamond comics. My Lunar DCs. Lunar decided, today was a day that they're going to pick and ship my DCs. So, if I'm lucky, and that's a big if, I'll have them tomorrow. And I'm waiting on my Marvels from Diamond. That it seems that after the pandemic, all these companies have gotten lazier and slower getting stuff out to me. But the Lunar one really disappoints me. Went online, checked the shipping. According to FedEx shipping, I got that box last Wednesday. Did not get that box last Wednesday. What a poor company they are. But we've got some of the DC or Diamond product from this week and last week, because I was lazy last week and didn't do the video. Like I said, sometimes videos aren't going to get done anymore. I've got enough to do around here that sometimes I'll get around to doing videos, sometimes I won't. But we've got the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Captain America with the Energy Shield resin bust. Limited to 500. This is number 37. Yes, 37 in a row. If you know what that means, put in the comments below. See if you get what that means. 37 in a row. Here we got that there. We're going to have some photos of this up. This is the only one I have. Probably the only one in this area that even bothered to order them. In fact, I'd have to say I am the only one in this area, because I know the other shops wouldn't have done that. We've got this Marvel Toon Tumbler based on the cover of X-Men #1 by Jim Lee. I've got a couple of those left. We've got Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is a 112 scale figure. There was I can't remember if there was another Texas Chainsaw. There was something from last week I was shorted from Diamond. So we've got those. Diamond shorted me a box of Marvel Spider-Man figures, Ben Reilly figures this week too. And also shorted me one of these Tales from the Crypt plush blankets. I got one of them, but the other one was shorted. Speaking of the EC plush blankets, we've got this one here, which has all kinds of just different EC comics on. Tales from the Crypt, Vault of Horror, Haunt of Fear, Crypt of Terror. And then we also have one with weird science, weird fantasy, probably weird science fantasy on it as well. These things are pretty cool. They're $45 each. If you're an EC fan, you've got to make this yours. There's no excuses. No excuses not making them. And they've got them, with the exception of, and here's the other crazy thing, this company made sure that they vacuum seal with these things. This one's not vacuum sealed. I guess it doesn't really matter, but if you're going to do it, if you're going to make that commitment, then make the commitment. Don't half-ass it. We've got the Boris Vallejo and Julie Bell fantasy calendar for 2024. They never stop putting these out. Consistent. HeroClix Iconics, Thanos Snap. I got short one of these last week from Diamond also. I guess they're trying to be more like Lunar and Penguin. You know, trying to not keep up with, but trying to bring their levels down with the Joneses. We've got the Drax from the Guardians movie. I got all the other Guardians figures, 3-4 months ago? I guess Drax is a little slow. Of course, if you watch the movie, we know that, right? He's a little slow. Also from the San Diego Comic-Con, I believe this is My Hero Academia. This is a glow-in-the-dark figure. I'm not even going to try to butcher the name. But you got Mr. Freckles there with the green hair, and he glows in the dark. I'm not sure what glows in the dark on him, but you can purchase it and let me know. Also from last week, we had the Cocaine Bear. And to make sure it's Cocaine Bear, they should have white on his nose with a leg that he's gone chomping and eating somebody's leg there. And somebody was telling me they're doing Cocaine Shark. How does that even make sense? Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Not any way, shape, or form. We've got the Funko Sodas, Spider-Man India. This is the only Spider-Man India I have. You've got from the San Diego Comic-Con, got Agent Venom. I have 2 of these. That is it. Got the Funko albums, Michael Jackson's Bad. This is my last one. As I was getting ready to do the videos, people kept buying them. This is my last one. So I wasn't even sure this was even going to make it to the video or not. And then also got more of these Thanos from the Mech Strike Monster Hunters series in. So more of those Thanoses too. This thing has weight to it. You could melt him down and you could probably make 3 of those. We're going to probably wait till the last to do the Bruce Lees. We'll do him last because Bruce deserves that respect. But here's the Spider-Man Chasm and the Miles Morales. So we got to end up getting more of those in. We got the New Mutants number 98 metal signs in, covered by Rob Liefeld. So we've got those available. We've got the 60th anniversary Marvel Legends X-Men Blob. Look at old fat boy there. You know, they certainly see him coming to the buffet. They run and hide. Of course, they've done that for me too. Got John Romita Jr. artwork there. We've got speaking of the ECs, we've got the Weird Science Fantasy, one of these prints with the Frank Frazetta artwork on it. Got good old Frank right there. Pause this quickly. From NECA, the Dracula assortment set. I could have swore I had this in already, but no, I had Frankenstein and I had the Mummy. So you got Dracula now. This box, thankfully, was damaged by UPS. So by them damaging it meant I could open it up and look at the accessory. Got his coffin. You got a big ass rat. And then you got a big ass armadillo. And look at that spider. Holy crap. Look at that thing. And I'm not sure what this is. This is something, looks like it has some sort of creature on it, some sort of centipede or something. And then you've got a backdrop as well. So thanks to UPS damaging my box, we were able to open it up and have a look-see. Also from the San Diego Comic-Con, this man thing and lunchbox. Tin lunchbox here. Very, very cool. Never thought I'd ever see a man thing lunchbox. Too bad it's not giant size, right? Comes with a thermos also. The thermos is very cool. Not sure if that's John Buscema artwork. I'm pretty sure it might be Jack Abel inks. It might be John Buscema, or it might be Rich Buckler. It almost kind of looks like it might be Rich Buckler. Maybe it's Jack Abel inks. We've got that. I'm going to, actually we're not going to pause yet. We got the Iron Maiden's Eddie from the Peace of Mind album. You know, up the irons, man. Up those irons. Iron Maiden. Very cool from Head Knockers. You got the Derek Riggs artwork right there. Eddie the Head. They say it's one of the most recognizable band mascots. I think Eddie is the most recognizable. Can you tell me who the Disturbed mascot is? Probably not. You've got Vic Rattlehead, of course, with Megadeth. But I can't think of many others right off the top of my head. I think, didn't Metal Church have a mascot at one point? I think Dangerous Toys had one. But can't think of many other ones. Oh, Head Knockers is NECA. But very, very cool. Mr. Eddie the Head. Better Eddie than dead, right? Okay. Let's get the Bruce Lees. We're going to do Bruce Lee the Warrior first. That's the outer box it comes in. So certainly if you're picking one up here, and if it's not me, as you're picking it up, make sure they give that to you, because this inner sleeve is in there as well. You know, this goes for the Bruce Lee, it goes for G.I. Joe figures, it goes for Papa from Ghost, it goes for Thundercats. So any of the Super 7 Ultimates, you know, ask the person, hey, I think that's there's more to this, because I want you to have it, and I don't want this empty box here. But here's Bruce Lee the Warrior. Very cool. The master himself. And if we got Bruce Lee the Warrior, well, to get to be the Warrior, you have to be a challenger, and not the one that blew up either. But you got Bruce Lee the Challenger right there. Comes with nunchucks and comes with all kinds of hands. And right there's one for hitting you in the throat. There he is right there. And also, don't forget the outer box, which has the inner sleeve inside it. So I think this is all the merchandise for this week and last week. If you do like these videos, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notification, like, comment, and share. And come in and get your Man Thing lunchbox. So he's like, what's that? It's like, man, that's my Man Thing lunchbox. You want me to get it and show it to you, and you want me to push it in your face there? I know there's somebody that comes in. I think I see him on Fridays or Saturdays, that he really needs a Man Thing lunchbox, so when he goes to work, he can walk proudly in this. And it's like, this is my Man Thing. Be proud of that. Right, Eddie? That's right. Have a great weekend.